So, having fun? That's derived from this one date I went on in 2008.
What the hell, man?
Should I say the year?
I don't even want to talk about your whack ass date, man.
It's when I was on a break from another relationship, but
man.
anyhow, the guy's name was Cesar, and it was a horrible date. It ended up being like so lame, and my sister's responsible for it, and so this guy was like, "So, having fun?" So that's my infamous thing now. We say that because it was like
it's funny, man.
Yeah, it was
funny.
Yeah.
Hey, so are we going back to Turnt Up? Theodore Roosevelt?
Okay, so Theodore Roosevelt was a cool dude. He was a president. His wife was bomb. I know that Viviana got his wife Eleanor Roosevelt for a project in 4th grade that I helped her do, and she did a lot of cool things, but we're not talking about her. We're talking about Theodore. What else do you know about Theodore?
Theodore Roosevelt was basically put on this planet.
You're looking good, babe.
Thank you. He was put on this planet to defeat Adolf Hitler.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. If you look at the timeline,
do you like Adolf Hitler?
They were both born around the same time. What?
Do you like Adolf Hitler? What do you think about
him? I don't like Adolf Hitler.
Really? That's not what you told me when we were off camera. Just kidding.
Well, I don't like Adolf Hitler, but they were born around the same time. Theodore Roosevelt and Hitler were born around the same time. They came up into. Of course, they were not. It's like Batman against the Joker.
Oh, orale.
But you know, I kind of like the Joker, so it's kind of like.
I really didn't like
Batman against. I
didn't like that.
Who's it, like, think of a villain that you don't like.
The Penguin.
Okay, think about Batman against the Penguin.
Penguin's kind of gross.
Yeah, I like the Joker.
But because you like the Joker, like there was that one Instagram picture that you had of yourself where you're like this. And the Joker picture, the poster behind you, and that almost stopped me from wanting to meet you. I almost like eliminated you because I didn't like the way that looked.
If I would have known, I wouldn't have even posted that, man.
No.
No.
It was like not a nice picture.
I didn't know that, babe.
Yeah.
But we're here today.
Yeah.
I mean, my beautiful wife.
We got married.
Yeah, we got married, and
cheers to that.
I like to cheers to that, and I'm gonna get her a fat diamond eventually.
I don't want a diamond. I want to keep the ring that we got married with, which is.
You don't even wear it, do you?
Yes, it's a band. Look, I got married with this band. I got married with the band.
Hey.
Right, it's a band.
That's my wife.
I don't want a diamond.
So, from what I know about
this is what I got married with, in love and hatred, and I'm gonna swear this. I don't want a diamond.
So death do us part.
Your heart's like diamonds.
Thank you, baby.
Diamonds in the skies or
show
in your
these
eyes.
prison cut diamonds, though. Those are prison cut diamonds. Anyway, back to Roosevelt. Roosevelt and Hitler were born around the same time, because I remember in history they taught me this. And they came up into power around the same time. And basically, one was meant for the other. By history teachers in
15th Street.
No. Dana.
So you had good teachers.
Yeah, I did.
So Dana, you did have opportunity.
Even in Bell Gardens High School.
You had the same opportunity as a white man.
Yes, I did. Dana, Bell Gardens, Youngland High School, Hanford High School. But I did have, I had opportunities. And I don't know why we're going into that, but Theodore Roosevelt was a great man to me, maybe the best president of the United States, because he fought the war on two fronts. He fought against the Japanese, and he fought against the Germans. I
kind of like Andrew Jackson, because my great grandmother told me that we're related to Andrew Jackson. Her maiden name is Jackson. Her name is Susan Frances Jackson.
They're not related
But she told me.
Not related to the Jackson 5 or nothing like that.
I wish, but
because they're from Indiana.
I wish.
Yeah.
No.
Did you know that they're from Indiana?
I did not know. I did not know that, but
Jackson 5 is from Indiana.
My Jackson grandma, she's from Texas, And so she said
My
she was,
cousin Paco. Shout out to Paco. He lives in Texas.
shout out to Paco. Yeah.
And
Good times.
and Sarah and Sarah and
Yes,
Don.
sir. Oh, Thon.
Don. Yeah. And go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Anyway, so yeah, my great grandmother said that we're related to Andrew Jackson, the whatever other president from a long, long time ago.
I
kind of wish my last name was Jackson.
I might be related to Andrew Dice Clay.
You wish. You so wish.
I really don't wish.
You do wish.
I wish I
Because
was.
you always bring him up.
I wish I was. I do like Andrew Dice Clay, but I wish I was not related to him.
I wish I was related to Bouncy.
To who?
Bouncy.
Who's that?
Bouncy. Jay-Z's wife.
Oh.
I'd be badass.
Hey, I don't know.
She's
man.
Yeah,
she is badass.
She's a modern day Lisa Bonet.
What am I saying, man? Oh, I like my girl's flow.
Mm-hmm.
She's dope. She's swaggy. She's mine.
So
she's all mine.
So okay, so
She's
Theodore.
all mine. You can't take her from me.
I don't think anybody wants me.
Nobody could take
I
my girl from me.
I don't think anybody wants either of us. That's why we're stuck together.
Because I'm all in.
Well, that's why you married me.
I'm all in. I'm all in, y'all.
What kind of we was in a matching kind of, huh?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, so Theodore Roosevelt. What else do you know about him? Where was he born? Like, what is his early political career?
I don't know. But I wish I did know. But
that's something we need to research.
But I just know that he's the one that gave the country strength when
was he a Democrat? Was he a Republican? What was he?
I think he's a Democrat.
Democrat.
I'm not for certain, but I'm almost sure. And he really pumped up. He pumped up because we tried to stay out of the war for a long time.
Cheers.
We try to stay out of it, and people even
so he went to
people even call us pretty boys and all that. The United States didn't want to be involved. The other countries because we didn't want to be involved. Boys. Like we didn't want to get involved, but at the end we got involved and we handled business. We handled business like a true American handles business, man.
If you were born back then in World War II era, do you think that you would have gone to war? Would you been a draft dodger?
Baby. Oh, man, baby, I wanted to be a Marine. We already know.
You do. I know. So you
tip of the sword,
baby.
baby.
But everybody else doesn't know this.
I would have been tip of the sword. For sure. Tip of the sword.
I think I should have been military, too.
Don't you think I would have? Baby, I would have been
I think you would have been good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Huh.
You would have been good.
For sure. Draft Dodgers fucking so gay.
I would not be a draft dodger.
Draft Dodgers so gay.
I think I
would you be married to a you probably would be married to a draft dodger.
You'd be married to a draft dodger.
No, I wouldn't.
Anyway.
That's gay. Yeah, why'd you call me? You called me a draft dodger last time.
I was asking. Oh, when we're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got in a fight, and I was like,
cool. That's a big insult.
Like, okay, I call him a draft dodger.
That's not even a cool name to be.
Why would I even say that? Like, what kind of argument were we in? What kind of argument were we in that I actually got to the point where I was like, you a draft dodger?
You're trying to say I'm that lame. You're trying to say I'm lame. Like I'm that lame, baby.
Like, but what kind of fight were we having? What kind of fight were we having?
I don't know, baby.
We were probably fighting about.
But I could be lame as hell, but I'm not a draft dodger.
But I was like, you're a son of a bitch draft dodger. Like, who fights like that?
I don't know, man. But I did know a draft dodger. The manager. Okay, I lived in Bellflower, some apartments, and the manager told me she was once married to a man who's trying to get out of the draft for the Vietnam War, and he shot himself in the leg.
Retarded.
But he hit some kind of artery where he really jacked himself up. That's what he gets. He's being a weenie dog.
So Theodore Roosevelt is a Democrat who's married to Eleanor Roosevelt, and he was World War II era. Yeah. He was against Hitler.
And you know what? He had like great speeches. I know that he really motivated his country during tough times. He was there when they bombed Pearl Harbor. He's the one that kind of uplifted the country and motivated.
Dude, why is your phone on?
Oh, because I'm just trying
to. It's not bright.
I was gonna look up some Theodore Roosevelt stuff.
You can't be cheating on.
I'm not. But I already told you everything I think
we've said everything we know. So let's try to find out some info.
Yeah.
Okay, so do Theodore Roosevelt facts. Fun facts.
Okay, do a wiki.
No, wiki sucks. Wiki is not reliable, dude. Do not do wiki. What the hell?
Yeah.
He's the 28th president.
Yeah.
He's referred as Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay, I lied. I know I didn't. I thought he was Democratic, but he's Republican Party.
And the truth comes out, huh? Who was thinking about the Republican Party?
Well, he's a great president, though, man. You know,
I know.
He's a great
Do you
president.
know that back in the day,
Look at
so-
that. This was badass.
Yeah.
This is a badass cat right there,
Yeah.
boy. Right there. See that guy with the mustache? That's
Mustache?
That's a badass cat.
it takes a lot of financing to
Keep
take
up
care
a
of a
great
mustache.
But that was a G. Look, to me, this guy's one of the hardest, one of the tightest G's, man. You know, for real, man. And
He attended Harvard.
yeah, look
Where's
at
he
that.
from?
He is from. He was born in. I believe it was New York. I want to say.
New York?
Yeah. Born.
Manhattan.
He's from New York, Manhattan, New York City, and died in New York. He's an East Coaster.
He died in Oyster Bay, privileged.
But he's badass, though. He's a bad motherfucker right there, man.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, word up.
All right, so that's it with Turnip History. Teddy Roosevelt.
We're going to go to hit Vaughn's up, and we might just be back for a little more.
Yep.
Da-da-da.
Da! See you later, alligator.